welcome guys. Welcome back to my channel, okay? So today we will discuss completely about cruisers. So for those of you who are still confused about what answer to choose, we can just test the procedure straight away, guys. Here's the cruise we're going to discuss. With Strength, yes. So this is a branch of Shortman. Yes, first yes. Well, so as we can see here for the status, that's what I mean here. Star with Yun Saint. And here, it's not bad. The mic is at 1600, the same as in Matike, because here it will affect the ENT as well as the skills. For status, just focus at the start of STR and int. You don't need it because later there will be skills that will increase your criticality. Okay, secondly, what kind of equipment is this? We are required to perform this procedure, especially with this type. It is mandatory to use both hands. What's the name of the spear? It can't be wielded with one hand. God's spear, yes, because later we will play using the skill Holy Cross. So we need a spear, God's spear. Why does it have to be God? So that the cross is double, so it's 2 times. So later from the skill, I'll show you. Keep looking at the ego as usual, just like this for card. It's not too much like this. In the head, if possible, there is Elder Willow. Elder Willow, because Elder Willow adds int. Keep it on his shirt. You can use Pori to increase luck. Pouring card here, you can raise the star here. I use 2 pouring cards. Then for the gun, I use this. In my weapon, I use Lunatic to make a name that criticizes the same as another one. Heart. Element or size, also size, card size can also be, or element or type monster, sea brood, and so on. I use that. If for the shield in the open, we use Reader's Edition, it will definitely be open. Then in the Mapler, we can use this. Because I forgot to remember whether you can use 2 cards or not. The Mastering card, if you can't, you can combine it with Vagabond. This is Vagabond. The picture looks like this. This is Waffin. This adds STR if the master wants to add LP. Okay. Then you pot the boots, and then the donors will definitely get money from Monra, right? Just use that to start and Amonak later. If you open slot 3, there will be an undead type enemy element card, goblin, zombie prisoner. The effect will increase like that. Because if we are here to play with Holy Cross or HC, we need that card. Because we will definitely fight undecided undead. Let it be huge. Well then, in the accessories here, I definitely use the STR1, SR1, not the Dex one, nor the Intelligence one. As I remember, there is no Intelligence card. ACC accessories, so we just use STRST, can be Mantis, or this Taro. Alright, let's move to the next. Next, we will look at the skills. I took the other job skill like this. Yes, I haven't researched it yet, but it doesn't have much effect either. Yes, this job skill doesn't have much effect because we'll play it later. We'll still go to Holy Cross. So later this job skill, if possible, just add the one here. I haven't researched it yet. I'm still taking this and this. It's not bad for adding a cell phone, and it's also necessary. Well, this is the most difficult game to add. Hill percent. This is not necessary. It's okay because we will only play one skill later on the job cruise. This is my blog, guys. Once again, I haven't researched the disclaimer, so you will play in Southman because Shortman needs this skill to quickly become the cruise header. So for Shortman, it's still like this. Later, if it's a cruise, just play here, guys, this Terry. The rest here, just go to this passive one. Okay, let's go next to the cruiser. You must get on it first. First, Paco Echo. If you don't want Paco Paco, it's okay to raise it directly to Holy Cross level. The important thing is that this is level 10 first because he will have a multiple of 10s and an attack of 150%. So why am I here playing Sterama Int? Because there is an addition to the same attack in the NT. There are more additions. So it's 80% fake. Yes. 513 plus the T. Skills like 5% times 5 equals 90, which means 4.8 times your INT. Attack power in you increases by 145%. So 1.45 more like that. In 1.45, that's what will go to the monster. Okay, so here's the explanation. If this is Korean, here's the explanation. If you use to handle spare, the damage will be doubled, which means more or less like that. So this cross is for a to handle spire type cruiser. Well, after this one, Holy Cross is full of Peko, or just take it. So the movement speed is not bad, but it doesn't matter. She just rides Peko Peko. Well, but after this is full of 2, this is full. You focus on this, take one first, take this one, add attack, spare attack 50. It's not too big, so just take one first. The important thing is to take this first, the spear quick, and you will see this spear enhancement later. At level 10, it will buff ice defense plus 50, critical chance plus 30, flee chance plus 20 for 300 seconds or 5 minutes. One time buff, that's why you should max it out. Will this be 10? DMX speeds, because raising this to 5 doesn't have that much effect here. Yes, because we need to be critical right from the start, so we can cross oil while being critical. Well, later, if you want to play one hand, play here for the tanker type. The skills are Auto Guat, which in the old Roro is Autog. And then there are those that reflect Damak like that. Guys, play in this talent 3. If you want one hand, yes, but I suggest starting with 2. In the beginning, when the new Paladin opens, do research. And later, if it's full, come here guys. It's a plus for cell phones. Okay, that's for the Sador crew skills, then we'll see. Card, yes, any card that needs a Sador cycle has one, that's for sure. For the start, this is definitely one of the characteristics of Gabon Wolf, the Lunatic. For criticism, we are looking for criticism in the same way. The STR was first. Guys, Luke also wants to increase luck. Then there is a bet. We still need it. We will definitely increase it because we want the card to be easy. F, yes, put that F, yes, F wants it to be easy to get at the beginning. So we needed to increase it. Well, if there is this is also good at Mapler, yes, but this card drops very rarely. The D1, Bapo Jr., because here we see the critical ag. We take the critical one so that later we can sweeten it with Sai. Who's mastering? Often, bro, this is critical. That's right, guys. For accessories, you can use this for the start of the early game. You can use this, then the head can use this, right? But unfortunately, if it's a collab job, just add it again. If it doesn't exist, you can use Elder Wow or Elderu. You'll be Elder Will into pass 2, a very commendable position. For that head, yeah, guys, so we had a lot of slots. So if you can just enter the INT one. Because Eldon is one slot, one head. It can only be 2. Elder Willow become a machine. Like it or not, if you want to add more int, this combination, or later there will be purple and gold cards, okay? So if you want to add this, you can also combine it with Pori, int. It's just a shame that we in NTT are big. If in Paladin we don't know what skills we will play with in Paladin. Okay, when that's over, you are definitely need Hydra. Yes, later for VVAP. This is definitely Hydra for VVAP. So where is the other one I suggested earlier? Skeleton Prisoner, a crucial element. For at the feet of guys, I don't know, guys, A is not this. On the feet. We need to look like a prisoner to add this. This card we white for the name Demek 5% to the undead moment. In Pandey, because we are Holy Cross, it's big in undead, so we need this mother. So for the cards, I think it's like that. And the end game cards are for sure. Yes, later you'll need it. It's for sure. This is SK because all end games play the same. Definitely later play on clear the make, guys. So it's absolutely and undeniably SK to create the Demark. That's for sure. Then you truly need Okiro so you don't get stunned because of the numerous skill stones. You will definitely need it in the later stages. I forgot the parcel. Well, cards like this, Goblin like this, you need to upload it to the big level. Red Mic plus 25% level 5. Woodemic boss Yadok apply demic, that's correct. Additionally, I forgot to mention that 5 stars, if I'm not mistaken, offer a 25% bonus for one card. Well, that's what you need to focus on in the end game. I think it's for the Tart guys, right? Okay. Then perhaps we will proceed. The folding is also the same. Yes, definitely look for a path whose status increases critical as well. Later, this path will not be very complete. The explanation of the path will probably be in the next session. Guys, I will create content for those who are not yet complete here because Korea is still lagging behind in updates. And what you absolutely must do from the very beginning is to equip yourselves with the necessary tools, guys. It's like this cave is equipped like that. It's already big. It's quite big. It's already quite big. It's equipped, huh? Well, we are now. Next, we will observe that VIP status is of utmost necessity. This is the minimum VAP. I always suggest that all seats must have both VIPs so that they can increase skills. You won't have to worry about farming anymore. With enough of this, you can go straight to VIP 5 and get the wing, which adds a critical thematic due to its 15% critical chance. This will also happen later if this one's profit changes by 25%. If you see that you failed, the forged material returned, but the protective stone didn't return, as far as I remember, because I tested it yesterday. The one used in the hunter didn't return. The protective stone does not return, but the material where it is returned has a 25% change if we fail to see. So for those who like spenders, it's mandatory to get here. Yes, take responsibility. It's definitely mandatory later because we end the game and play with Create Demic. Just get to the last VIP for those who spend. So now we're testing it again. Because our form place is definitely in Undead, right? But now it's because of the cave. Look at the number of moments. So I came here. I got used to hunt here now. Because this process is very fast. Everyone, here you go. You need to reach this destination. Look, there's a lot of potential earnings here. If I'm here, I'll just control a monster, aiming for something like this. You see, it proves my criticality. Blaska 12k. I didn't take care of this way yesterday. The way I tried to make the muck is just this. It's not too well maintained. The way is just this much. That's just this much. Guys, imagine if the intention is well maintained, maybe it could be 20, right? Because if I freeze at this level, he definitely thinks 18k plus plus. The candy. Because my players have already shown that there are already 20,000. Yes, at CB Tech yesterday we are like that. The standard is more than 20,000. Even almost 38,000 crits. Yes, if I'm not mistaken, there is no VIP. We don't use VIP. Maybe if VIP there is 40 cap plus plus. Yes, make the place. So maybe that's it, guys. Maybe if you ask a demo, you can just comment directly below. I hope this guide for the procedure is useful for all of you. Next guide, I will make a guide for those who are wise. So our procedure is enough here. Thank you everyone for watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and then share. If the content is beneficial, thank you everyone. Okay, don't forget to subscribe. Just type it on YouTube, King Band YouTube. You have to go down the KRL. Shot, find this one King Band who likes to give a subscription. CAM on.